everyone, this is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're down here on the beachfront. Grab your coffee, because there's your morning view from the upper Texas coast, Bolivar Peninsula. It's looking like a great day ahead. Got a few showers that may come in a little bit later on today. We've got a front coming down, and they're showing in Houston later on this afternoon, early evening, maybe some heavy rains, lightning, and some wind. And so I imagine we'll get that down here a little bit later on or tomorrow night. We've got our eye on the tropics also. Little trough is going to break into the Bay of Campeche. Doesn't look like it's going to do anything for us. We may get a stray shower off it, but I was looking at the models yesterday, and we're going to keep a better eye on it. It was showing something in the Gulf later on in about a week, and so we're just going to keep. It's that time of year where I monitor this stuff daily. Talk to Eric about every 2 days. In fact, I didn't get to call him yesterday, but I'll probably talk to him today on what's going on out in the tropics and what he thinks. It's not coming from Africa. It's actually, they show something forming down in the Caribbean down south of us, and then coming up, actually, right now the models were showing it as probably a category 2 going into Mississippi, Alabama. And so we're just going to keep an eye on everything this time of year, really until it's 4 or 5 days out, unless it's something big. You really can't tell what's going to happen and where it's going to go. But we do have a front coming through, a light front, probably just going to change the wind a little bit for a day. And anytime those go into the Gulf this time of year, we got to keep an eye on them. That's how that 98L that went into South Texas, that's how that started. And so anyway, a lot of times it's just a rainmaker. So we're keeping an eye on it. Hey, we've got a great show coming up today at 11 o'clock, especially those that like to travel. We've got something we're working on with Jason Caraway, and so we've got a show we're gonna talk about St. John today at 11 o'clock, and so it's beautiful down there. In fact, Chris said, when are we going? And so anyway, great show at 11 o'clock on that, and then we'll be back probably later on this afternoon. I can't remember what we've got at 4 o'clock, if we've got something scheduled. Yes, at 4 o'clock today we're going to be talking about the Port Bolivar Volunteer Fire Department annual barbecue cook-off that's happening this weekend. It's an annual event and a great event, and I had a chance to sit down with Rhea and talk about the auction items. There's still time to sign up if you have a cook-off team, and so and make sure to come down there, because they're serving up barbecue platters starting at 11:30 Saturday through about 5:30, and then they've got the auction. And so we're always down there. Can't wait to see everyone, and can't wait to eat some of that good barbecue. In fact, I'm going to save up a bunch of calories so that I can eat some of that barbecue down there. Porpoise is running the beachfront here. I just seen it come up and go back down. That is a heck of a shark. So anyway, want to thank Aaron and Franklin Engineering for everything they do here on Bolivar. They do a lot of work, do a lot of the homes engineering wise here on Bolivar Peninsula. Dave and his sister and the crew up there. And so want to thank them for sponsoring this Bolivar Live feed. If you're building a house, got some property you want to develop, make sure you get hold of Aaron and Franklin. They can do civil, they do windstorm, they do everything. And they also do house drawings, so they can actually take you from laying the land out to building the houses. So anyway, we're gonna head on out. Man, it's time for breakfast. Went out last night and had dinner with some friends, solved some of the world's problems, but it's time for dinner. Hopefully it's not raining tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning's bike day again, so we'll be a little bit later tomorrow morning than we typically are, because I got to get my calorie burn in. Usually I leave the house about 6:15, 6:20, somewhere in there, and 31 minutes later I'm sweating back at the house, but I'm usually about 293 calories less, so I look forward to that. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. Let us know where you're listening from, and remember, you can see Bolivar Live anytime through our 11 live webcams here on Bolivar Peninsula, from the beachfront to the bay side, from Rollover Pass to or Rollover Beach, I should say, to Fort Travis. We've got you covered here on Bolivar. So until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.